just sit up for us.
Yes.
And everybody out there gets to see.
I like it's definitely a difference. I love it.
Don't have arm liposuction twice. Do it once. Hey, Natasha, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Dr. Sue?
Good. Well, thank you for coming in today. And I was just talking with Natasha. By the way, I'm Dr. Sue. This is ArtLipo. This is where we do lipo 360 of the arms and of the legs. And we're one of the few clinics in the entire United States that offers that service. So, Natasha, you're here for your arms today, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's wonderful. Because I've asked Natasha if she would do a little commercial for us, because I want to help you ladies out there avoid a problem that I see over and over again. And that is having to do your arms twice or 3 times, okay? So Natasha,
Yes.
I just sat down and she goes, yeah, I've already had arm liposuction, what, a couple years ago?
Yes, a couple of years ago. And unfortunately, I didn't see much difference. They only hit the under part here, but with Celebrity Arms, they get the full arm, which is why I chose Dr. Sue. He's good with everything he has. But yeah, they just didn't do the best job.
You've got fat going all the way around.
Yes.
You can drop it down right here.
Okay.
We can see that it's a little bit thicker all the way around. And traditional arm liposuction only hits this backside. I like to talk about it as one side. That's the back side of the arm. This is the outside of the arm, front side of the arm, and inside of the arm. All they hit was one side. That's what traditional or standard arm liposuction does. And can you imagine thinking that you would even see a change out here if you're only doing back here? So let me turn you a little bit.
Okay.
I'm talking about this area back here. So now that she's turned, you can see this area is a little bit dipping in. I can see where they've taken out some fat. They actually missed some down here around the elbow. They didn't get it as completely up at the top, so you see it bulging toward the top. This is still the back side, but they just kind of shallowed this area out. And unfortunately, this is typically what I see. Right before I came in to see Natasha, what did I tell you, Natasha? My last patient, exactly the same thing.
Yes.
Okay, so today, 2 patients, both who had traditional arm lipo, both who had this little shallow spot right here, and who did not get any kind of change out here at all, because that is not done in traditional arm lipo. So I can turn back this way. So all doctors are taught, you can't do this. That's why it's not done, because they're taught you can't do it. I happened to do my first case of this about 12 years ago, and I broke the rules, because up until that point they said it's impossible. You can't do this area without making it all lumpy and bumpy, without having problems bleeding, without having problems in general. And all that is just fakey stuff that someone made up and said many years ago. I understand why they said it, because plastic surgeons who have been doing lipo under general anesthesia for all these years and decades, and still do most of their cases under general anesthesia, can't control this fat very well. Now, when she's doing the surgery today, she's going to be in this position. I'm going to say tight, tight, and you're going to tighten up all the muscles. And then I can be here on the side working it while holding it and feeling all the fat overlying the muscle very, I'm going to be able to feel it very well and control it. So that's how we avoid the lumpy, bumpy, and other problems that doctors have said you can't do it for. So I broke the rules about 12 years ago, and we've done about 2,000 cases, and we haven't had those problems. And for viewers out there, we can see this is the thickness that we can see right here. And what I want you guys to see is when I'm done, she's going to bring her arm out, and her arm is literally going to be about this size, not this size. Okay, that'd be cool. Okay, and then let's do cheerleader. So cheerleader is going to look really a lot different too, because a lot of this is hanging down. Tighten up the muscle a little bit. So she's really strong in there, but what we don't see is this. How would you like to have that?
That would be lovely.
I hope, yeah, you viewers can see that right there. That is a toned shoulder, tricep, bicep. And believe it or not, when I'm done, in just about an hour from now, it's going to be much like this. Can you believe that?
Beautiful. That's perfect.
Okay. Now let's do this. So this is muscle pose. I'll scoot over. I'm going to scoot you over this way. Okay. All right. So you're making a muscle?
Yes.
I can tell you're strong because I can see the bicep right there.
Yes.
But all this down here,
Yes.
tighten it up. So you're going to see more of a bicep.
Okay.
And right here, this is going to be lifted up.
Okay.
And you're going to be like this.
Perfect.
Okay. So a lot more toned and muscular. You're going to be able to see the different things. Natasha was concerned about her skin quality too, because you can't see it in this video, but there's a lot of stretch marks here. And right now, because of the previous lipo, this is not all hanging down. So they did get some.
Okay.
But where your muscle is about right here. Okay. So this is drooping down about 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
Maybe close to an inch if I smash it. But I think that's going to pull up fine without, or with a little bit of wrinkles, if anything. A little bit of wrinkles right here, and with your darker skin, it'll be very hard to see that.
Okay.
Okay. And although there's some stretch marks out here, stretch marks are still going to be there. We can't make them disappear.
Right.
They may look a little bit, they may look a little bit more prominent.
Okay.
Sometimes they do, because when the skin pulls together, you can kind of see what they want to do. Sometimes you see how they're looking a little more prominent as like compress your skin.
Yes.
They could do that. They may not. Okay.
Okay.
But your skin elasticity is actually pretty good. Okay. Hey, everybody. Dr. Sue again. And we have just finished Natasha's first arm. This is the undone side. Hey, Natasha.
Okay.
Just sit up for us.
Yes.
And everybody out there gets to see the small side. Just put your arms out a little bit just a little bit to the side. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Oh, okay. Drop your arms down.
Yes.
Okay. You look a lot slimmer. Okay. Let's turn sideways here. Take a look.
Wow.
Okay. And you look at your upper back area too.
Look
See how that cuts in right there?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it's definitely a difference. I love it.
Do you see
A nice contour and
a nice
everything.
contour?
Yes.
And this is not even fully tightened up yet.
Of course.
Because overnight what's going to happen is everything's going to tighten
Oh,
up.
I see.
So there's just a little bit of sagginess right now.
Okay.
That's going to disappear.
Perfect. Love it.
Tighten it up. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so look, your muscle's right there.
Okay.
So we have about 1/2 inch of skin hanging down, but by tomorrow this will already be pulled up.
Okay. Look at that. And this is just skin here.
Yeah, so tighten it up.
Okay.
So, don't make the same mistake that Natasha and many of my patients have done and get just the back side of your arms. Don't make that mistake. Get the 360 and do it once.
Do it once.
Okay. Hey, Natasha, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, Dr. Sue?
All right. Well, this is post-op day 1, and we can see. Look how much thinner you look. You want to turn
Yes.
sideways?
Perfect.
Yes. We can see your back now. Okay. Let's turn the other way. Yeah. Now, turn facing the mirror again. So one thing that we can see is gone are the 2 bulges in the front.
Yes.
And then let's take a look at the arms. Let's do the cheerleader pose. All right. Give me some muscle here.
There we go.
So we can actually see some definition that we couldn't see before, right?
Yes. It's amazing.
Awesome. And this is day 1. Okay. So we have some swelling and the skin's tightening up and everything. So what we want to tell you is, don't have arm liposuction twice. Do it once. So don't make the arm mistake. What's the arm mistake?
Don't do it twice. Do it once.
But the mistake is going and having just one side done. That's standard liposuction or traditional liposuction. Only treats that backside. Doesn't get all of this. So if you want all that, you got to do the 360. So come see us at ArtLipo.